Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Last episode was a long episode. I think in contrast, today's episode will be... I don't think we're going to get a lot done, but the one thing we are going to get done is the oil power plant. Probably not the refinery. We have set in motion, in theory, all the things we need to now get that done. After last episode, I connected this heating plant up with a pipe. That's it. Only thing I've done, because I noticed it was quite obviously missing a pipe. So we are having, we now have a nice heated hospital at least. Clicking around as well. This is okay, but this not so much. So I won't be building anything now that will encompass this power supply. This side is okay because we have this little guy here. We can build some things around here. But for instance, these are going to be... That might actually connect to that one. Either way, the focus of today's video is going to be oil. And we have to build things in such a way that efficiency is paramount. So we're going to start with the bus stop, obviously. And these roads we don't want. Not yet. This road, yeah. All these roads, yes. Dirt roads, I know it's going to be slow going initially. I also think, actually, I deleted this, flipped it 90 degrees, and hooked it up to... mirrored it. I straight up mirrored it. And hooked it up to here, because some of these weren't connected. So I basically just... That's all I did. But we have to build these in the right order, and they won't get... Oh, power. They won't get power. So let's do power as well. Doesn't really matter where, as long as it reaches everything. Looks good. I'll chuck it. Can I connect it to the little... Yeah, I can. Do I want to? No. No, it doesn't matter. We'll put it here. It reaches everything. I want it to be flush. Never mind. And we'll hook that up while we're here. Try and keep it reasonably straight. What one are we on? That line there, essentially. Up to say here. I'm going to guess that will cut across there. Yes. Right, and build that. So, first things first, bus stop. Then we'll smash out all the road. I might even do some bypasses so they can do more road quickly. Instead of doing one long piece, we'll come out here. All the way along, I guess, to there. Oh. That'll do for now. Who cares? Hook that up to there, hook that up to here. So they'll do that bit, then they can work on this section. This section will break into half. There you go, that should be enough to be getting on with. Yeah, so today's episode is going to be sort of me tinkering with little bits and pieces, but for the most part, it's going to be waiting for this to be built. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take 6,332 workdays to be exact. We have our internal power in place. Oops. There you go. That we can... Oh, we are building. Fair enough. And I guess we're building this now as well. No, let's build that as well. Because, as discussed, well, for me yesterday, for you 3 days ago, we are tapped out on this. This is bad. This is not long until power cuts bad. So we'll alleviate that. Even this one's orange, look. Yeah, not great. That's today's fix. That's why we need domestic power. We will export some of it. Yeah, I think we'll probably just hook up over here. Almost definitely going to come straight over this mountain and straight in, depending on what money does. Because, again, this isn't going to last long at all. And I believe the fields are empty. And, oh no, there's still stuff in there, but yeah, see. Cannot wait until this is functional. Once this is up and running, our we should have a surplus of crops that lasts hopefully throughout the year. Just to give us 12 months of clothing production, because we are absolutely belting out fabric now. Cool. Right, yeah, so with that said, I'm going to, I don't know, I probably won't even do a time lapse. There's not going to be a lot to look at. I'll probably just whiz this forward or cut. We're building one thing today, guys, and that thing is Litopa gas power plant. And the, you know, the 20 or 30 things over here as well. So I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Right, pulling you back just super duper quickly. Whilst the power plant is being built, which, if the time lapse works, you should be fully updated with. I have cheated. I have built the 2 connections to the bus thing. Chalk that up to lack of experience. I should have built, I mean, should have upgraded that one at least to gravel almost immediately. And if anyone can tell me how you'll, without rerouting every single bus, blah blah blah, excuses, I cheated, but that's now asphalt connection, that's now an asphalt connection, and I'm going to go along whilst we're building the power plant and upgrade this road, the central road, up to probably up to here. We're in no great rush to build the power plant, and steel deliveries are not keeping up with steel deliveries, if you know what I mean. My trucks that are importing steel aren't importing quickly enough, hence asphalt roads. They'll whiz along these at 88 kilometers an hour, and these guys trundle along at 60, so they should close the gap for supply and demand. That's the plan. Other than that, we had a few heating problems in this fire station, which I guess is related to the electricity problem more than actually heating problems. Other than that, things are going okay. Looking forward to a year of constant profits, because we're now completely out of crops, but we have food. Probably have enough food there. Yeah, between those crops and that food is self-sufficient. Putting a flag down and saying food is done, and that really is it. I'm going to go back to not doing an awful lot, and I'm going to go back to letting you guys watch an amazing time lapse. Ah, great fun. See you guys again very, very shortly. Okay, bringing you back again, turning off the time lapse again. We have a traffic jam here. The snowplow can't get to here, which is fine, because he can't get under here. So, knowing what I now know about, so these guys are quite useful, but I think we want to amalgamate them both into one slightly larger truck. So I'm going to get those to drop off what clothing they have and buy that slightly larger truck now. So it's covered hull. What do we want? Something that sort of zips around, really. 80 kilometers an hour, 2.5 tons. That is enough to do a full drop. 80 kilometers an hour, 2.5 tons. I don't know what this. I would love to read Cyrillic. I believe it is, but I can't. 60 kilometers an hour, and these are tiny. Okay, I think we're going to go for the IFAW 50. In, I like blue. Everything's blue. In awesome, very unique grey, I think we're going for. Although, that changes the back colour, right? Yeah, I'm going yellow then. Yellow is clothing. Right, and we're going to put him... No, we're not. We're going to go back and find these two idiots. Where are they? There's one. Let's just follow one for now. And all we're going to do is just, obviously, distribution will just be clothes. No need for a suffix. They'll just go to A, B, prison, home, and repeat. And then maybe B, A, prison, home. Maybe do 6 stops. Look at all these people. That's a busy old town. Section of road still not upgraded. I'm doing one section at a time for obvious reasons. Right, so when you are unloaded... Really? You need anything? Is that you? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Right, you are for sale. Sorry, buddy. I don't like to sell things without sending them back to the depot first, but... I'm making an exception because it's winter. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Right, so sell you as well. And then... put this fella on distribution. Why? Oh, because it'll be... It was a weird one, wasn't it? It was distribution close. There you go. Put you on that. Delete that line. So I want you to go after here. Go to B. Then go to the prison. Then go back. Let's see how that works. I don't see a situation where he's going to drop off 2.5 tons of clothing in one go. And then you can go there first. That should stop the traffic jam issue, and things should run a little bit more efficiently. That's it. Again, I'm just trying to bring you back for any minor updates, because the upside for me as the player is waiting for something like this to get built gives me a long time to really look at my lines and look at problems that are arising or will arise in the near future, and that's what I'm doing. So I'll again see you guys in a bit. We are counting done. End the time lapse. That snuck up on me a little bit. Right, so first things first, let's get these guys. Yeah, some oil. Go. Construction finished. Finally, right. So we're not yet done. We still need to set up all this infrastructure. I kind of thought this would get done around the same time. It hasn't, but this should now fly past. So what do we need? This pipe, that. Yeah, we need everything. Everything here needs to be finished, which is fine. We'll get there. That's what we'll spend the next, I don't know, 15 minutes doing or whatever. Just going to pause it for a second. The tractor armies are out, which is nice. And whilst they're doing... Well, I've paused it. Whilst they're doing their jobs... what did I do? Created... I'll unpause, actually. There's no reason to unpause. Created a line of 6 small buses just to drop off a constant supply of workers for here. Once this is up and running, as you can see that... Oh, well. Oil refinery is not there. It is advanced industry, maybe? I don't know. Fossil fuels? Really? No? Yes, there, Jesus. 500 workers. So once we've got that up and running, we will definitely be upgrading these tiny little buses. We'll have a constant stream of workers. Probably, hopefully from here, once we pad out the surrounding area a little bit. This one is still my go-to for workers. But hoping this is going to start to catch up. Yeah, see, it is, which is nice. What else did I do? Not an awful lot. I bought some vehicles, swapped around a few bits here. I wanted this to be just focus on, well, anything other than buildings, but obviously needed a bus. So I've added these guys back onto roads purely for the, we got an empty slot here, purely for the bus stop, for the workers. So what else? So, blah, 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 blah. We need to finish this thing. This, oh, that's done. Oh, fantastic. I didn't notice that. Why is that building without power supply? Oh, because there's no oil. Well, I dare say they're coming. Where are they? Oh, I know, as discussed, we've been creeping along with the asphalt, but workers. Buses are the bottleneck now, which is unfortunate. I should probably dump something from here and buy a bus for here. Get rid of that, I think. If I move it over to here for now, and then we can buy... where do you get your workers from? Bus stop 2. Yeah, we can buy a bus. Not a big one. What did I say earlier? We wanted one. We were going to want one for the refinery. So let's try and plan ahead a little bit. Although, 60 passengers... just don't need that many, you know? 75 kilometers an hour, 65. 85. Expensive, though, when you could just get that. It kind of does everything. Alright. Decision made. Doing that. It does everything. There he goes. This is why this isn't done. Workers and workers. All the bits are there. Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen when it's good. When it's ready. So we have one pumping station. That doesn't have power supply. Oh, we need to store oil in there. Why are they still not here with the oil? Come on, team. There's 1. There's 2, 3. Okay, they're coming. I'm guessing there was a bit of a traffic jam. There always is a traffic jam up here. Okay, yeah, that's done. Once this bit's done, I'll connect this directly with a path, and then push it up to here. I guess there's no reason we can't start that now. Is there? Is there a reason we can't start this now? If I bring a path straight across, there is not. Path to there, and then out to there. That means I can then actually do that bit as well. We are slowly getting there. This bit can be upgraded. They can use a different petrol station. This bit we won't do yet. Oh, that can go. The other bits will work towards. Sorry. Like I said, today, really mostly an admin episode. But also building a massive... Is that belting out power yet? Yes, it is. Which means that has... Yeah, so these guys driving up here for fuel, less than ideal. But that does mean these guys can now get petrol. Yeah, they're on the list. So that has power now. Yep. So as soon as this thing's built... Which one needs to be built? That one. They'll start pumping through. That's going to go... That's what I get for not paying attention. They should all have been unticked a long time ago, really. Never mind. This one... Unemployment too high. Where? There! How interesting. Oh, wow. Well... Oh, wait. Oh, dear. 107 without a job. No school available is more a problem. Where's the schools? One is there. They can't reach that? Oh, are we here? Why can't they reach that? Uh-oh. Oh, right. That temporary road was... Yep, that was... Yeah, we need this one. That explains an awful lot. Well, that can just shoot out there. And build that, and then we'll put this one back in the meantime. Sorry, guys. Everyone go out and go to school and do good things. Kindergarten. How are they doing? 89 workers because there's no kindergarten. Gonna want that. I'll start pulling things this way. If that was upgraded to asphalt, they might... Well, they can. They'll be able to walk a lot further. So let's do that. Do this. Yeah, it's rubbish, but it'll have to do. It's still here? Oh, no, it's here. Right, yeah. Of course it is. Because they couldn't get to work here. So, kindergarten. Kindergarten. Wrong one. I think maybe here. Although... yeah, I wouldn't mind another block of flats there. So I'm going to put it in like there. Do a gravel road. Don't need anything else. Across there. That's fine. Build that. And I think to make things a bit easier, maybe a path. Ah. I want the path to look good, so I'm going to redo it. I can walk on. This won't ever be asphalt though along here, so actually might not need that. No. Yeah, I want it. Let's make it nice and a little bit scenic. Build that. Connect that up. And maybe just a small... Have like a... which one's smaller? That one, considerably. Have like a Lenin garden. Hey, everyone loves a Lenin garden. Do that. Alright. So... Don't know if you can hear that. My dog is going mental at the workman that I mentioned the other day. So I'm just going to go ahead and get her in and I'll be back. Right, sorry about that. I am back. I will one day work out how to record in peace. Today is not that day. So what else are we now waiting on? Really breaks my train of thought. Mostly just the... Oh, actually, hold on. This is done, not done. If this would be done... Only needs workers. Yeah, that's paused. That's paused. If he's coming here, we're laughing. Because that will start to give us... Oh, of course he's not. He's taking 51 workers here. Although, actually... No, that won't work either. We need this thing finished. Which is where he's not going to... Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the pipe. Yep, I really screwed the pooch on this one. We have got the pipe and that connected to the wrong one. That's going to get finished hopefully today. Yeah, easy. So anything that can produce oil is not because of this thing. Oh, that he looks like he's coming here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. They'll build that. Just need all the bits. There would be good, guys. Is there a bus coming in here? Is there a bus? No, there's no bus. Okay. Oh gosh, money. Actually, what we can do then is redo the wires. How busy is everyone? Lots of roads to do, but that's okay. How busy is someone that doesn't do roads? Not very. Oh, you don't need footpaths either, guy. Don't need to do those things. But wires are those, so this should be okay. No, let's keep going. Let's just sort out the oil area. Although we're starting to pick up crops. No, we're just sowing them. Something went up. Just bricks or something. Let's finish this area and then start meddling with other jobs. Because these guys are just wasting everyone's time. Really, really messed it up, didn't I? Although once... No, yep, straight up. Got it all wrong. Well, let's rename it. We were going to rename this. I've written it down. Oh, POI, Pevs' Oil Industry. I'm going to adapt that slightly to PevsPlays Oil Industry. Yeah, that can stay. Not very central, but that's okay. So, will it fit? PevsPlays Oil in... No. Oh, it's such a shame. Well, we said POI, and I like that. POI... There's oil industry. I can write field there. Otherwise, POI will... I'll just forget what that is. And this is going to be the... PevsPlays Power Pumping Plant. That is never going to fit. So the PevsPlays Power Pumping Plant... yeah. I actually... I meant PPP Plant. So I don't, again, forget what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I want to put it on here as well. Sorry. PPP plant. Not like mentality of a 4-year-old, but the PP plant. LOL. Oh yeah, this is coming together. Definitely coming together. Have you got any workers? No, they're doing alright. So, how many times have I said a long so today? That's the question for you. So, just need one worker, and I'll happily wait 285 days. Just sort your act out, guys. How are the roads come along? Nearly finished. Finished. Yeah, we'll take this. Will be the main road through town. They've been scooting up here because it's, I guess, quicker in terms of, I don't know, how the crow flies, I guess you'd say. This doesn't look it, though, does it? It's way longer. But the extra speed is very much welcome. Might do this bit next. Just do bite the bullet and get it done. Kind of worried about this money situation, but we can take loans, and we will have to take loans, I imagine. Once this one's built, we will start... Oh, come on. 3 workers. Seriously. Where are you going? Please have loads of workers. You have loads of workers. Pump Jack 2. You Pump Jack 2? Looks like you're Pump Jack 2. Okay, when this is done, they'll start to pump oil into there. Which means we'll start to... Yeah, they can... These guys will only fill that guy up now when he's on critically low. Say 20%. Just in case for any reason we have a fire or a blackout or something. There we go. Let's get this done and start watching that crude oil come in. Awesome. Oh, that's a good one as well. 75%. What do we have over here? 60, 55, 75, 60, and I don't know. That's starting to fill that up. Yep. That's going to take from there. Hopefully once this gets... I think this gets to a certain percentage and then it starts to take from here. Or... this fills up and then starts to fill this up. I am unsure which. So that is, I think... we just need this built. And that's not going to take long. It does just need a bus full of people. Where are you going? Pumping station. Here? What does it need? Oh, it's a crane. I thought it was logs. I thought it was boards. There you go. That's not overkill at all. And he's bringing in 3 workers. Honestly, where do you go to get your workers? Because you're the worst. Yeah, the main place. That's more like it. 82. Although, where are you going? No, you're industry. Oh well. 30. I might set another one. 30. Yeah, I might set you to take workers from here, I think. Got a bus? Got a bus, right? Yeah, got a bus. Right. How can we fix all of your woes? Yeah, sport and culture. Well, we can do culture by ticking this button. That's being built, which is good. Lenin's being built, which is good. Thinking maybe sports around here. Again, this is hopefully going to be quite central. As long as they're within walking distance of there. If not, I'll place another bus depot. Well, I'll have to eventually down here somewhere. Let's do... how many does the gymnasium hold? Pool does, I'm guessing, up to about 100. And the gym does up to 50. Well, indoor pool, I guess. Indoor pool. Right up against the heating platform, so it's going to be a nice heated pool. Only the best. Only the best for our residents. Like... so, there's no rush on that, so I'm going to leave that as an asphalt connection, just for that extra little bump in walking distance, speed, whatever. How are we doing here? Oh, awesome. So nearly done. Ooh, that's low, isn't it? That is terrifyingly low. Right, that is everything. Pumping oil into there. Good. So what if you guys... when that hits... oh, they got 20 out of 20. Ugh. Okay, so I might have to have another small... what? Although, do I need to? What do I need to do here? Supply bitumen. They do petrol. That's kind of it. I was going to sell some, air quotes, oil. And I might just do that manually with this guy. It's not going to be worth much money at all, but again, it's... Load up with oil. It's just something. And unload it there. So we've got one dumper truck to sell, I think. I don't think we need this guy for anything, but hang on to him for now. Money is achingly close. So, are you guys doing anything? Oh yeah, you're doing that and that. Well, pause this for now. That won't take 5 seconds. Wires. We need to pause and do wires. We're just going to cut off everything here. So hopefully they do it blooming quickly. So let's cut these back and follow. So this guy comes down here, provides power to here, here, and eventually the industrial area. Is that overloaded at all? It's yellow. So we can't increase these wires capacity, but we might have to do another one later on. For now, that's okay. Yellow, not great. Could be worse. What's that quote from Chernobyl? Not good, could be worse. Not great, could be worse. Either way. Next overlay. Yeah, that's straight up orange. That's not great. So we'll take this one to here and that one to there. We'll separate those two. Keep this one free. Take that across the road. And in. That to there. And across. It's not pretty. But it will do. What one's most important to do? This one is. This is the people. This is industry, so that can wait. This is industry, so that can wait. Yes. Tell me when that's done. It's very important we do that very quickly. Good. He's already on it. Shouldn't take 5 seconds once the stuff's arrived and everything is here. So, gonna get a flood of complaints. Yeah, electricity problem is... Oh, I should have waited. Maybe should have waited till it's warmer. It's okay. Is it okay? Oh, I didn't think about that. 15 degrees is cold. 5262. Okay, they're having babies. Well, the steel and the things there, we just need a bus. Any bus. There's 2 coming. Please be one of these 2. No, but if we're... No, it's too far away. This is the bus. This is the bus. This is the guy. Yes. Done. Right. Ooh. Ooh. That looks like a mid-size. Have a look at that in a minute. Right. So now we need this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just do both. And then we'll review our overlay. But I think that's going to take the stress off of that main... line. Yeah, green, that's good. Green, 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 green. Yellow is fine, but this is again coming down. Do this last. Once these 2 are done, that will simply connect to there. Now, exporting power, 14 grand is not going to be enough to do it. We are going to have to get some crops in, get some exports done. How are we doing for this? This is fine, this is good. Let's rename the silos. So what we ABC, silo D and silo E. Okay. I think we are mostly good to go. I'm not even going to build that yet because 10 grand probably won't build it. We're still importing electricity, but that's fine until this is built. Which is now. So I want to stop importing electricity. Oh! Oh, I can export through that line. Is that getting power? No. Okay, so I won't export through that line, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah, that's fine. So cancel this whole thing here. What goes into there? This... Does any of this need power? No. Does not. So actually... I may... should have left that up. It's only a little bit of income, but it will, I think, be worth it in the long run. This doesn't even need its own line, really. It's only connected to there, so we can split this. I think we can split this. Oh well, mistakes were made deleting that stupid thing, but it is what it is. I can even follow the follow it back. I won't. We'll bring it out to there. Across. Clear the railway lines. Bring it back. Build all that. No rush though. The farm doesn't necessarily need power for a while, so... What petrol station is connected to this? Oh, it'll be this one. It'll be up here. It'll be this one. Yeah, that's fine. All of this is going quite well. Build the cinema today. And the pool, I think. There we go. No. Why not? Oh, there we go. Took a while. The engine is the tiniest amount of electricity. They're keen to build that though, aren't they? See, how can you get two buses there back to back, and then this guy... Oh, that's fine. Take it back. Sorry, game. I take it back. Okay, so next episode will be more residential expansion this area. So we're going to need another shopping centre, I think. Someone in the comments did say about transporting passengers via bus to shopping centres. And that might be feasible, especially if I drop them off here, because this isn't exactly overworked anymore. Was. Now this one's taken over. In fact, neither of them are that bad. Or I could do a couple of local shopping areas. Unsure yet. How are we doing over here? Pumping out oil like a good one. Yep, making loads. That's full, that's fine. These guys working hard. Okay. Today's episode will end when the cinema is built. That will be our marker. We'll have a little overview. 6 grand in the bank, but holding steady. What do we buy now? What do we actually buy? We buy meat, chemicals, but they're not being used, so that's okay. Meat, chemicals, and... Oh, electronics, mechanical components, all those things, of course, but we're not building. So this should last. All we're building is a couple of wires and not a pool, not yet. That just needs concrete. We produce concrete. That's nearly finished, or hopefully this will finish it. And then that little bit there. So I can now start exporting when that's connected. That'll be nice. Selling bricks, and what are you picking up? Coal. Right, fine. Come on, 8 days. 8 days, half a ton of steel, and 100 kilograms of electronic components. He's going to drop off 100 workers, 50 workers, nothing to do. Where are you going? Oh, what were you doing? Electronics. Okay. He's going to buy steel. We need to get away from steel. Oh, I didn't even see that happen. Did anyone else see that happen? So we're now ticking over. Oh, steel, you are my... Nope, right, pausing. Let's take a loan out. Let's take... I've never taken a loan out before. We'll borrow 10 grand. Probably just for a year. Although, why not make it 5? And then we'll get the money. Let's make it 50 grand. Uh-oh. 50 for 5 years. And, yep, it's already disappearing. And pay that down in 1967. That's fine. Is it fine? No. Oh, because that was connected to that. Oh, we do kind of need that, but it doesn't need much power at all. We'll just use terrible... Oh, no, it goes in there now. Oh, man. How important is that petrol station when I have one here? I'm going to say it's not very. I'm going to delete it. Yeah. We'll be back, probably. This, hopefully, will turn into my railway construction hub. But we will see if that's where I put it or not. That is one overburdened line. But that makes sense. It goes all the way through. It splits there. Yeah, it's only overburdened because it's exporting as much as it can. If I knock this down to, well, 0, it doesn't stay red, right? No, it goes perfectly green. So that's fine. We'll increase it. And that will probably make it go red again, I imagine. Yellow. Yellow-orange, that's fine. Construction finished. So the cinema is done. Crops will be coming in the next episode. A lot of crops. And we will be selling, hopefully, a load of clothing. I'm not going to do anything between episodes. It's fine, I hope. Yeah, it's fine. Good. I'm not going to do anything between the episodes this time. I think instead next time we'll just finish this. So kind of these lines. These lines are going to be the barrier. This is going to be this wooded area. Will build some housing in, I think. But they do need jobs. Unemployment is high, but that's mostly due to lack of kindergarten. So let's look at that before we finish. So I remember for next time. Nope. Where to build? Oh, everywhere really. Where would be quite a central place for this? Here. They would get there. These guys would probably get there. Let's put it in now. Nope. This one. 1 times kindergarten. I wonder if it'll fit in there, actually. Yes. That is not a bad place for a kindergarten, if you ask me. Like so. Did we try this earlier? Yeah, no, fair enough. That'll cover it. That'll do for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We have finally domestic power production. Probably, to be completely honest, a little late. We are in debt by 50 grand, but that's okay because we have doubled the amount of crops, which means we've theoretically doubled the amount of potential exports. These are almost constantly full, he says, as they're all half full. We have domestic food production going. This is a milestone. Oh, sorry, I just kicked my dog. Sorry, dog. This is a milestone. Once this pool is built, this kindergarten's built over here, whatever, we will then go to sort of stage 2, which will be a few more people, refining the oil, and probably railway line, and coal and oil. That'll be like phase 2. We've finished phase 1 in my brain. 5,000 people. Good. Everything is looking up. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. Helps the channel massively. Helps me massively. That's it. That is it. You guys are amazing. Take care. I will see you next time.